Well, hi everyone, it's Markus and welcome back to more Zooming in the Jungle Room. But today I'm zooming all the way over to Thailand. It's probably that direction-ish somewhere. Because I'm speaking to the very delightful, the 90s pop star. She's an icon, she's a music legend. I adore her, she's a true friend. Everything about this woman says love, 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 love. It is, of course, the amazing Deni Hines. Deni, how are you?
Hello, Markus. Sawadika, Sabadi
Oh
Mai.
my goodness, I just love catching up with you. I love it. It's been a little bit since I've seen you in face to face. I think it was a year and a half ago. So
Long enough for my hair to grow. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
I know it has got a bit longer. So the reason why we're chatting today is because somebody's just brought out a brand new single. It's called Breathe. It's actually quite amazing. It came out just a week and a half ago, I think.
Yeah.
How's it been received, Breathe?
Look, I'm independent and it's grassroots love, but the people that have heard it have really liked it. This is a really funny story because I wrote all these songs for this album, the Tokyo Sessions. I wrote them all through the lockdown, and I recorded it last year in June. Basically, I recorded 13 songs in 6 days, and this is one of the songs. And when I got to Japan, Ricky's like, okay, I'm going to play you all the music. And he got to this song, and I'm listening to it. And I literally looked at Ricky and said, did I write this? He goes, hi, Deni-san. Yes, you did write this. And I'm like, I'm listening to it and I'm like, I don't remember writing it, except for the line where I say, everything is changing, static, don't describe life. And then I went, oh, fuck yeah, I'm deep. I wrote that. They're my words. That's out of my head. Yeah. But yeah, and it was funny because that's the song that Daniel really loved. Like, and it's so funny to me because I don't remember writing it, and I listen to it now and I love it, and it's a great song and it's got a great message. And I know where I was in the bedroom in the studio when I was looking out the window saying you run outside to try to hide those tears you're crying. It was a sunny day, there was no one crying on the street, but anyway, yeah, and now people are listening to it and it's really cool. It's weird but cool.
So what's the inspiration behind this new music?
Freedom, basically. We were all in a lockdown. I was given 16 pieces of music and I had the freedom to write about whatever I wanted and whatever fitted those pieces of music that I felt that I could write to. And it's the most, because I got 7 songs that I wrote on this album, and that was the beauty of it, just the freedom of being able to write what you want, not having like a record company saying, listen, yeah, okay, you've got to write some hits. Yeah. Look, I know you like these kind of songs, but you've got to write hits. Now, nobody knows what a hit is, because if they did, they'd write hits all the time. There'd be a recipe book and people would be looking up the recipe and writing, this is what you need to write a hit. Now, I'm on TikTok and I've had around, okay, look, it's my most successful social media. I've got 20,000.5 followers there. And somebody last week left a comment on the single saying, this is ARIA award-winning song. Now, listen, I don't even think it's getting played on the radio on Australia. So I don't know. It's hard for that to happen if nobody knows about it. But that, just out of a punter, that's kind of nice, actually, because, like, that's a punter who's just listening to the song. And like, people really like the message. Like, and I had a girlfriend call me yesterday. She was having a shit day. And she called me up and she was all pissed off. And I said, girl, just breathe. And my husband Daniel looked at me and said, yeah, just a bit of shameless plugging right there. I went, no, really, just breathe, just chill. Just but yeah, I like how people have been responding to it. It's funny because Daniel's done a lot of we're independent, so he's getting all the social media and sort of aggregating stuff from behind the scenes. And he mentioned to me the other day that there'd been more hits from France than there has been from Australia.
Yeah, wow, okay.
Come on, Australia, pick up your game.
Come on, I know, Australia. What are we going to do? I'm here for you, honey.
Thank you, Markus.
You did mention to me a couple of days ago that you weren't sure if you're going to do a video clip to go with this song because you really wanted the music to stand alone by itself without the distraction of any visual elements. Tell me about how you come up with, if you think it's worthy to do a clip, or if you want the song to be there? Like, what's the process mentally for that?
Well, there was talk through the making of the album that one of the tracks that's on the album that you haven't heard yet, called Saturday Night, that was going to be a video that we were going to shoot in Japan. It still might be, I don't know. But yeah, videos are great, but I think videos personally, not all, but a majority of them are better if, like, they work better if it's not such a strong song.
Yeah.
Because people will look at the visuals, and then if they like the visuals, they'll probably like the song. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Totally.
So yeah, I mean, being independent, I can't say I want to, you know, do 5 videos for my music video because I'm for my album, because I'm paying for it all. We're paying for it, and I ain't got the money to do 5 videos to go on par with people that are at MTV videos.
Yeah.
But yeah, I also think that these songs are strong enough to not have to need the bells and whistles, because also I think the people that are listening to this stuff aren't looking for bells and whistles. They're looking for like real music.
Yeah. Yep.
Because there seems to be a bit of a gap in the marketplace for that. There's a lot of disposable music out there, but there's not anything for like people our age. Well, I'll speak for myself, in the 50s.
Honey, we're the same. We're the same.
Okay. Yeah.
We
You know,
know,
and so I think that you know, like there's a calling for that, or there's a marketplace for that.
It's so true. I was listening to one of your previous albums, that jazz album that you did with James.
Morrison.
Yeah, James Morrison.
Yeah.
Outstanding. I mean, that kind of music. I mean, your voice is just on fire with that album, and having the distraction of visual elements, I guess, to go along with that music probably isn't required, because that music is just so strong by itself. Every single song on that album, just amazing. I mean, I'd love to get my hands
Yes, but just let me just tip on that. I did have the pleasure of giving that the visual element, but I had to go right back to the time. So if you have a look on YouTube when you finish this at, is it I Only Have Eyes for You?
Okay.
Check my get up.
I will check it out.
Check my get up, because I said I wanted to take James and I right back to that period of time, and my dress was my imagery for that album was totally back in that era, that period of music. So have a look at that.
I will check that. You know what? I will pop that in the post when we put this video live as well, everybody, so you can check it. Now, obviously, I need to ask you, what does your mum think of the new single?
She loves it. She sent me a message. She said she loves it. She loves the lyrics. She loves the harmonies.
Oh, you know what? I mean, your toughest critic. If she's going to love it, everyone's going to love it. So get out and listen to it, everyone.
I mean, not at 54 would I really be broken if she didn't. So.
Exactly. Hey, so you obviously touched on the fact that we have got a lot more singles that we're about to start hearing. That means an album.
You got one more single and then an album.
Okay, so when does the album come out?
August 30th, the album comes out, and that coincides with a album launch with me in Yokohama in Japan, playing live with the band.
Are we allowed to know the album name?
The Tokyo Sessions.
The Tokyo Sessions. Fantastic. Oh, there we go. Beautiful.
Not the t-shirt, just t-shirt, Adidas, Tokyo. Yeah, the Tokyo Sessions. And album cover.
Have you done the album cover?
I don't know if I've seen any artwork for that yet.
All right. That can come in due course.
Oh, what am I talking about? No, well, I've seen Breathe and I've seen this. Wait a second. Yeah, I have. What am I talking about? It's my fucking head. It's me.
Have you ever
Yeah, I don't know if I've seen the image of that. Wait a second. Yeah, it's me. But I like the titles. So the first single is called Breathe, and the second single is called Feel, and that's on August 2nd.
Outstanding. I can't wait. I'm so looking forward to it.
And keep in contact with Daniel on the DL because well, you can put this on the streaming too. And if you find out the information on the streaming, we're trying to see if it's possible to stream the gig from Yokohama so you can log on and watch it.
Oh, I will be there in a flash, honey.
Because I've got to tell you, you've got to see me with this band, man. You've got to see me with this band. This band is fucking incredible. They push me to be a stupid singer. Stupid singer. They push me because these boys are fucking good.
I've got to talk about your lounge room. Your lounge room is pretty delightful. It pretty much matches my.
Oh, darling, thank you. Thank you. Just a little something that we have in Bangkok. Just a little something we're working on.
Kind of rock star, bit of everything going on. Hey, so can we
got off the internet?
Can we expect a solo tour coming around? Can we get back to Australia, do you think?
My band's in Tokyo. I'm in Thailand. You're in Australia. Logistically, it seems like a bit of a nightmare. That's why I'm thinking you're going to have to log on and watch me in Japan. And financially, who's got the money, Twiggy Forrest, to fly me out from Japan, accommodate me, give me per diems, fly my band out from Japan, accommodate them, give them per diems, pay for rehearsals, and then fly us all back?
It might be easier if I just hire a plane and I bring all the fans over to Thailand and we do a show over there. It's like
I'm seriously asking you this question. What are you doing on August 30th this year?
Well, okay, we could do it. We could, okay, I'm in.
Why don't you fly to Japan and come Yokohama? You can catch the Shinkansen, the bullet train, like half an hour or 45 minutes, and get to Yokohama. Come and see me play at the Red Brick. And have a fucking glass of sake with me in Japan. I dare you.
I'm chatting.
And do karaoke. I fucking love karaoke. Come on, I dare you. I dare you.
I'm there, honey. I'm there. We can do it.
Don't promise a Virgo and not do it. I don't.
Okay, we will chat. We will chat off video.
Please.
Darling, have you got a dream collaboration? Have you got a dream producer, another writer, another singer?
Yeah, I'd love to work with Anderson .Paak. Oh, I'd love to work with Anderson .Paak. He's a fucking stupid drummer producer. And I'd love to sing with Layla Hathaway. I follow her on TikTok and she comments on the videos sometimes. That's Donny Hathaway's daughter. Anyway, she's an amazing vocalist. Yeah, and I'd like to make tea for Stevie Wonder. Maybe. I like to sing with him. Who wouldn't? So I'll just make tea for him at the moment.
Scale of 1 to 10, how amazing is your life right now? How in tune with your life and your energy and spirit are you right now?
10 out of 10. I'm loving life.
Awesome.
Namaste.
Yeah.
Namaste. I mean, I do yoga and it's good. It's good because believe it or not, I do have moments in yoga where you have to breathe and you have to calm down and quiet the fuck up, right?
Yep.
And yeah, and I do it. And I love it because for me, it gives me a bit of stability, calms me down. I'm also loving my yoga body because I do it like 5 times a week, Marcus.
Yes.
So get some, I want a t-shirt. And if anybody's listening on this podcast, if they know anybody, tell your friends, I want a t-shirt that says, get some downward dog up here.
There we go, guys. It's a challenge for you all. Somebody,
and it's the pose of downward dog, all right, in yoga, and it says get some downward dog up here.
I love it. That could be, hey, that could be a brand new album title. Who knows?
God no.
Hey,
that's when I do yogi, the chanting album, and I go to India for 6 months and shave my head and do a chanting album.
You're just as crazy and kooky as I remember you, my darling. Nothing changed.
Absolutely.
They're bonkers.
No.
Hey, if you had to re-record any single of yours, one of your original singles from the 90s, and throw it on a new album, which one would you love most of all to rework?
There's a song that I sang on Remix Your Imagination called Life. Life is a race and you better watch out. You can kind of come first, but the lyrics, man. And I would love to sing that again because it's just like, I didn't write it, and singing songs about that life is a race that you know, like, and try to come first, but you can still come last. You know, it's a merry-go-round. You just, and being in my 20s and singing that and having no fucking idea, but thinking I know it all. then coming back in my 50s and looking at that and hearing myself as I sound so fucking young, a baby. And then hearing what I'm singing, and now I can actually, bitch, you've lived. Like you know what life is, a race, and you better find out you can try to come first, but you can always still come last, you know, like that. So I love that lyric and I love that song. Ian Green wrote that, who wrote It's All Right. But yeah, life. There you go. Now you got to find that song and have a listen to it, aren't you?
You're giving me all this research now. I feel like I'm going to be a busy man all night. Hey, so the album comes out, you know, you've done the show in Tokyo. What is next for Deni?
Well, I tell you what's next for Deni. 4 days after that show in Tokyo, in Yokohama, homegirl turns 54. So she's staying in Japan with her husband for a few days. She's going to Kyoto, and she's going back to a place that she hasn't been for 30 years called, and I get it wrong, we're not quite sure how to pronounce it, Fukuoka. But I ended up calling it Fuck You Woke Me Up.
I love.
And I haven't been there for 30 years, so we're going to go back there. And Kyoto's amazing. I mean, the food and Kyoto was the original capital before Tokyo.
Yeah. Now, last time we spoke,
you know, Marcus, I've had a 30-year relationship with Japan.
Yeah, wow.
30 years.
Yep.
That's longer than most marriages, man. That's crazy.
As long as I've not been anywhere close to that. Definitely not. I'm lucky if
I'm up to 12 years.
3 weeks. Oh, well, yay, congratulations.
12 years.
Well done. Good.
Thank you.
I could not see that with binoculars, darling.
Really?
Last time we spoke.
Binoculars. I love how you put the emphasis on the syllable with that.
You know, we try. Hey, last time we spoke, you introduced us to your puppy. Is Puppy around?
I've got two. Yeah, hold on. I have one part. So we had one, then we got two, and then one passed away.
Oh.
And now we got two again. So just enjoy the view.
Let's have a look.
Chesterfield. All right.
Okay. Oh, wow. Super duper cute. Are they siblings?
No. So there's Odie and there's Smokey.
Odie and Smokey, nice to meet you both. It was Odie that I met last time, I believe.
Yeah.
Yes. Hi, guys. You are so cute. Oh, my goodness. Deni Hines, what an absolute pleasure chatting to you again. I love the fact that you are just doing music and doing what makes your heart sing. Your yoga, like you're looking healthy, you're looking fit, you're looking so vibrantly happy. You are such
Thank you, and I am. I love life. I wake up every day and I'm happy because I'll tell you what, the alternative, and getting older, yes, it's annoying, but the alternative is death. So I'll take the extra year.
Oh, darling, I always say that if you've got the ability to get your head off the pillow, do it with everything you've got, because there's a trillion dead people that would much rather take your place, you know?
Facts. As I always say, someone woke up dead. So be happy you woke up awake.
Yep, absolutely. Deni, I wish you all the best with the new single, Breathe, and I cannot even wait for the new album video sessions to come out in August. Everyone, please get all over it, because
August 30th.
30th.
Buy it as a birthday present. My birthday, September 4th.
Get on it, everyone. I will share it when it comes out, but please get all over this incredible talent, because she's a power force. She's a piece of energy. She's a spirit from the heart. Love the woman.
And I'm a pom mum. And look, I got to feed my cute dog, so please blow my records.
Oh, my God. And I'm coming to Thailand very soon to say hi. Yay. Deni, love you to bits. Love to Daniel. Hi to the family.
Thank you, Marcus. Thank you for loving and wanting to chat to me about the single. Thank you.
Always, always. Bye, honey.